We're back at the Wade Racing HQ, just sitting down with Shaun Wade. We're going to discuss a few things with him, ask a few questions, and obviously if you like and share our videos online, you can go in the draw to win some really good prizes. So, hey Shaun, thanks for sitting down with us and having a chat.
No problem.
I don't know who wrote these questions, but we're going to go ahead with them anyway. So the first one is, I don't think it's much of a rumour, but Shaun, rumour has it that you're actually faster than Jared, but because you're more skilled as a mechanic and you can do all the electrical work, that your best places in the pits. Is that, you got any things to say about that?
Oh well, you know, it's been a while since I pedalled a car competitively. I just love playing around and doing this sort of stuff. So I mean, somebody's got to do the mechanical work and the wiring and the, you know, keeping the thing going. If we didn't do that, well, then we wouldn't be anywhere. So I enjoy helping out, getting in the pits, doing it, getting in Jared's ear, telling him who he needs to hit and who he doesn't need to hit, and trying to remind him of who all the drivers are around him. But yeah, no, definitely enjoy the racing side of it, enjoy the car work side of it, just all the family side, you know, getting the car going and doing everything that we're doing.
You know, that was the longest answer I've had of a question ever, and we'll probably run out of battery if you answer the next three questions like that.
Oh.
Well done anyway. Your favourite speedway driver of all time and why?
I would have to say probably Tony McLanigan from Wellington. He's a guy that has been around for years and he's pioneered a few things in the sport with super stocks. I got to race with him in that and did a lot of teams racing against him, and he was one of those guys that was really he was a smooth, controlled driver. He knew what he was doing on the track the whole time, and every time you raced him, you feared of what he was going to do or where he was going to be, and he was very hard to catch. So, you know, he's definitely a bit of an influence on it.
Good shit. Hey, best track you've raced at?
Best track for me would have to be probably Nelson Speedway. Big, fast oval. Raced there in a midget and a super stock, and always loved going down there, and made a lot of friends down there. So yeah, one of the best tracks I like.
Hey, look, I've had a look at your handiwork in this car, and not that I'm super knowledgeable in the mechanical side, which you've become first-hand experiencing with many issues I've had with my Falcon and whatnot. That's helped me out. But I am really impressed with the work you've been able to do with this car. In fact, it was a second-hand car that you guys got, and you've made some, like, it's just a completely different car, a completely different setup. Is it the working on the car or working with the family that's the best part about doing it, or a bit of both?
Bit of everything. I think we all enjoy working on the car. We come here as much as we can. We get into it. We want things to look right. I mean, this car's come up like brand new. Jared and I talked about it and said, well, you know, if you stood back and looked at it and didn't know it was a car that was, say, 7, 8 years old, you wouldn't know. It's come up immaculate for what it is, but that's just how we like to do things. So yeah, spend the time doing it right.
The car looks really great, and just the last question, will we see you race this car this year?
You know, there may be a chance I might get behind the wheel if Jared lets me in there. Already had to go up the road, obviously, just to test her out, but you know, hopefully might do a couple of club meetings or something like that and get the taste for it again.
Well, we've already organised the fact that Shaun will be racing this car this year. We're not quite sure where, so we look forward to that. Hey, thanks Shaun for sitting down and having a chat to us, and we look forward to you guys answering the questions, winning the prizes. Stay tuned for some more giveaways from Wade Racing, and remember, like and share our videos. We've got to keep this car racing. Thanks very much.